You've probably heard that it's cheaper to keep a client than to find a new one, right? But how can great copywriting help you with retention? If retention is a new word to you, here's what the big dogs say. And in this case, the big dogs are the Wall Street Journal, Harvard Business Review, and books like The Challenger Sale, which I have studied extensively in my copywriting and previous sales career. Here are the facts. Existing customers typically spend up to 67% more than new ones. As a side note, if you sell digital products, this is your cue to start nurturing your existing customers. And think about this. Why are there only first sale discounts, like join the list for 15% off, and not discounts exclusively for your repeat customers? Fact 2, loyal clients are 50% more likely to try new offerings and spend 57% more. So I would think about offering VIP upgrades to your services packages, and if you're beta testing, consider only asking people to join who have been your client in the past. Third, your odds of selling to an existing client are 60 to 70% versus just 5 to 20% for new clients. And we all know that one statistic from a couple years ago that said 2 to 4% of your email list will buy during a launch. So those statistics come from things like ads, not just from email marketing. So if you have retainer clients or past project clients, they are the best place for you to be looking for new business. Also, something to consider here is if your retainer clients are coming to a natural close, start asking them about their future needs several months in advance of your retainer coming to a close. So let's bring this to a copy perspective. Great retention means things like lower time and money spent on marketing, recurring revenue, year-over-year increases, and a continued great reputation for you and a great relationship between you and your clients. So if I were your copywriter, here's what I would do right now with your copy to increase your retention. Think about increasing the lifetime value. If your typical client sticks around for 12 months, getting them to commit to just an extra quarter is a 25% increase in retention. Thing 2, reach out often to your retainer clients to ensure that they're seeing growth. Get that voice of consumer research and ask for the renewal when you're 75% of the way through working with each other, so you know if you need to make marketing decisions or if you need to make retention decisions. You could also create a separate segment in your email list for people who have already purchased with "you might also like" style messaging. So that's what you can do with your retainer clients. If you're a one and done service provider, you can do things like ask for referrals. That might look like asking what other projects people have coming up and offering to lock them in early. You can ask for referrals like Google reviews, Yelp reviews, shout outs in their masterminds, do shared live videos, give introductions to you, something so that somebody else can use you on a one and done basis as well. Just remember, you're always asking for the sale. You're always listening to your people. The best thing that you can do from a retention standpoint is to make it custom. Give people the opportunity to buy from somebody that they've already used and already trust, or give them the option to refer their friends or their colleagues to somebody that they trust as well. When your intention is retention, you should be putting your lead gen effort towards your existing clients. They are more likely to buy from you, they are more likely to refer to you, and they are more likely to pay you more in the long term. Again, it's easier to retain business than to get new business. If you want to speak more about this, you can reach out to me at samantha@nomadcopyagency.com or by leaving a comment on this video. When it comes to making your copy convert, I'm your girl.